choke ain't working. I gotta get this choke working, man. Jeez.
This is Bobby T, and you're watching Makeshift Garage. You're watching Makeshift Garage.
Welcome back, broskies. Today, we're gonna try to get this boat in the water. The bottom line was, it wasn't starting, and I thought we had a bad wire. Cables were too short. The battery, I couldn't get under there and tighten it up. It's like, oh, I'm too old to be sticking my head down there in the hole. I couldn't look to see what's hot, what's not. I couldn't, it's just ridiculous. I extended the battery cables about at least 2 feet. Then I hooked the battery up, put it back in, and I turned the key and nothing happened. I don't know what the heck was wrong. So I went in the back and I jumped it through the starter solenoid, you know, and it cranked. So then I came back up here now and I hit it and it cranks. So I'm gonna hook up some gas, we're gonna hook up some water, we're gonna turn the key, fire it up, and if everything works, we're gonna check the lights, we're gonna check everything, we're gonna put it in the water. We're gonna go fishing. I'm gonna grab some clams and go out and throw them on a hook and see if I can't catch some fish. Don't you have a screw gun? I do have a screw gun. Why don't I get it? Make life a little bit easier. Let me get my screw gun. It's much quicker with the screw gun. Done. And does the crank still crank? Yeah, it does. Let's get some gas hooked up. All right, let's see. One of these has gas in it. I hope. Oh, that one does. All right. This one seems to have gasoline in it. Nice and heavy. It's last year's gas. Think it's any good? I think so. I think it'll be fine. Ruh-roh. Why don't I want to go in? Oh, got to put it in the right way. There we go. Now the automatic choke should work. Let's see. That don't sound like it wants to run. Let's see. Let me make sure I get a little gas in here. I know one thing, the tilt, I don't have the tilt working right yet. Let's see, there is a button. Oh, how about that? Ooh, it needs a little assist going up. But down is good. All right, that's a good sign. Everything seems copacetic. The only thing I don't know is maybe the choke ain't working. Maybe I'll try it manually. Let's try it manually and see what happens. I'm pretty sure that's manually. Let's see. That's open. That's choked. The choke ain't working. I gotta get this choke working, man. Jeez. Oh, I smacked it into gear. It's the choke. It's working, but the choke is broken. I gotta fix this choke. I thought I bought a brand new choke and put it on there. Maybe it's the wiring. I gotta figure out how to fix this choke. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. She's pissing water very nicely. Look at that. It hasn't run in like 10 years, except last year we fired it up for maybe 10 minutes. Get it out on the water and clear it out, you know? Just open it up and rip it. Put a little sea foam in there. I got sea foam. We'll put that in there. I think we're in good shape. I don't like the choke though. I want it to be able to, I don't want to do that out on the water, man. I want to be able to push the button in, turn it, and have the choke work. I think I really should just turn this idle up just a drop.
You did it, Archer.
I'm not sure how you do that. I don't want to fuck with anything that I'm not supposed to. If I do thus, It does start right up. Okay, so it does start up. Once it's warm, you don't have to use the choke. It does start right up. However, if I'm out there drifting, I kind of want the thing to start up when it's cold, you know what I mean? So I got to figure out the choke. And the other thing is, I got to figure out how to hire the idle the right way. I don't want to mess with it and then not have it running right. The only reason I think it's rough is I got to run a little sea foam through it. It sat. Like I said, for 10 years this boat sat. And then last year we just got it running. We did a bunch of work to it to get it running. And then I never got it out. I never used it, you know. So this is the year. Let's get it in the water. I got my dock. It's all ready to go. So let me see if I can hire the idle and figure out how to fix the choke. We had a bad connection. The purple wire that goes to the choke wasn't pushed all the way in. So we pushed it all the way in, and now you can hear it click when you push this in. Uh-oh. It was clicking, right? The clicking does work. It does click. The choke does click, but it's intermittently. But that side's now hooked up, which wasn't. It wasn't all the way in. And now I think this side needs to be cleaned or something. So now I got to get into there again and look at that and check it out. I think the wire on this side is not exactly what it needs to be. The purple wire is right here. So it's got two purples. Let's see. Oh, ooh. Everything's tight except that seems wobbly. I can run a wire from here to there, push it. If it clicks, then it's the wire. Might have a bad wire. This boat is old and it did have a couple of bad wires already. So it's possible it has another bad wire. So let's find out. It works. All the wires are good. It works. It starts. I don't want to run it without the water on. I got to shut the water off. I think we're in pretty good shape. I want to tighten this up a little. How's that?
Ready.
All right. Moment of truth. We put it all back together. Will it work? Let's get some fish. And one more thing that we got to fix. Check this out. 10 years. That ain't good going down the road. So we definitely got to chain that and hook it up with a come along for now and order a new front crank. Let's get that done.